Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's English O'Clock. Let's start learning. Now, if you remember, today we very well understood the last lesson. पूरा explanation हमने complete किया था last lesson का. Just a quick recap. The video is right there in my YouTube channel. आप सर्व करके देख सकते हो. I completed the reading. Along with that, I made you explain it as well. I gave you one homework that you had to observe the map. I hope you have done it. Now today we're going to look at the question answers and some CBSE questions which are repeatedly asked. Now NCERT में कुछ बहुत ज़्यादा tough questions नहीं है. Only one term that is important for you and that is linguistic chauvinism. You must have heard the word as male chauvinism. Herein we are talking about linguistic chauvinism. This implies that language is being given a sense of superiority. For example, if I believe English in my language, then I will think that English is the best language, and I'll also believe that all the other languages are wrong, or maybe I will demean all the other languages. That is called linguistic chauvinism. It is actually carrying pride in one's language too far. मेरी लैंग्वेज अच्छी है, उसमें कोई बुराई नहीं है, बट मेरी अच्छी है और आपकी बुरी है, उसमें problem. That is the sense of chauvinism. Now herein the people in this story suddenly realize how precious their language is to them. What shows you this? Why does this happen? So, ये हमने कल ही discuss किया था. The moment that they realize that now they cannot learn the language anymore, that's the very moment they realize that okay, that's the problem. And we get to know the sense of procrastination, the sense of how we are putting off learning for next time. France thinks will they make them sing in German. ये भी हमने कल किया था. The pigeons, इसमें मैंने आपको if you remember यहीं पर ही था ये. एक सेकेंड. हाँ सी I told you that it is important as well. यहीं पर ही है ये. Okay, now और कोई टेक्स्ट से बस words से related बात है. For example, the word as kindergarten, bazaar, all these words and the origins of these words and how the language is a mix of all these things. यहाँ पे सब words से vocab के questions भी हमारे लिए important है. Now see, notice आपके already text में है, syllabus में है, तो how good of an intermixing question. I hope you know कि CBSE में आपको question separately नहीं आते हैं. The questions are always connected all together. And हमारा theme ही हमारी book में लिखा है that it's the pain that is inflicted on the people of a territory by its conquerors by taking away the right to study or speak their language. Right? Okay. This is just a reading comprehension for your other understanding. Sub-theme is how children and students, they think about learning new things. What is their approach towards that? Okay. Now, let's try a CBSE board questions. See, I have written very well in which year this question was asked. Right? You know that there are multiple sets. Delhi के कुछ sets होते हैं, All India कुछ sets आते हैं, तो उससे ये सारे questions हैं. Now, I had counted on commotion to get to my desk without being seen. In this light of Fran's statement, select the option that rightly brings out his intention. Now, what is he trying to do? He's actually wanting to escape from M. Hamill's scolding. कोई इल इंटेंशन नहीं है उसका, कुछ अवॉइड नहीं करना चाहता, वो चीट नहीं करना चाहता, या वो विलेजेस को फेस करने का कोई whatsoever point नहीं है. Rather, he just wants to escape from M. Hamill's scolding. Why was M. Hamill dressed in his formal clothes? Remember, green silk and all of that? In order to give his regards to the final day. That is why he was dressed in his fine Sunday clothes. Green silk, embroidered cap and everything, which he specially wore on prize distribution days. What surprises awaited Franz as he entered the room? Firstly, the school was empty, silent like Sunday morning, and then the last seats which were always occupied, the last seats which were always empty, they were also occupied by the villagers. Third, he saw that everyone was very concentrated and quiet. And he also saw that how M. Hamill was dressed beautifully. What tempted Franz to stay away from the school? Remember I told you that bunk करना चाहता है वो. देखो यहाँ पे ही मैंने बताया था that just like other children, He's always interested to bunk. See, I told you all these points are very easy. I've been into the profession. I know how the questions are being asked. So, what tempted him? Bright sunshine, the sunny days, birds chirping. All these things tempted him. Why were the elders of the village sitting in the classroom? Because they wanted to pay their regards. Now, जो मैं आपको बता रही हूँ, these are all keywords. Sentences में frame करना I hope आप लिख सकते हो आराम से, because English में भी cannot learn and write. Question में कुछ ना कुछ तो difference हमेशा ही आएगा. What words did M. Hamel write on the blackboard before dismissing the class? He wrote Vive la France, which meant long live France. Not just this. आप ये भी एक्सप्लेन करोगे क्यों उन्होंने ऐसा लिखा. Because he wanted to express his love for the language, along with that his feelings for the language and how deeply overwhelmed he was. What made M. Hamel cry towards the end of his last lesson? Again, overwhelmed. He was just filled with so many emotions altogether. What was unusual about M. Hamel's dress? ये हम already discuss कर चुके हैं. देखो ये वाला question और this question, formal clothes वाला. Same है थोड़े. It's just that question की language के according you have to change. Why were the old men of the village sitting in the classroom on the last day? See now this. Again, similar है थोड़ा. But see, 2014 में भी पूछा है, 2019 में भी पूछा है. There's a high probability these questions are being repeated again and again. अभी very recently 2023 में ही पूछा है कि M. Hamel, why was he dressed in formal clothes? Why were the old men? We already know that they were there to show their gratitude to the teacher for his 40 years of service. है ना? Because he has taught the language for 40 years. Who did M. Hamel blame for the neglect of learning on the part of boys like France? Now, इसमें आप कह सकते हो that he blamed everyone all around. Firstly, he blamed himself. That I was very casual. I always gave you holidays whenever I wanted to take a break. I would send you to fish to water my plants and all of that. Next, he said that your parents, they also wanted you to earn more money rather than study. Parents along with the society, we can club them together. Next is he said that kids, they themselves were to be blamed because they never took the lessons very carefully. They never took the lessons very seriously. Rather, they were just worried about, they just procrastinated it. Always thought about learning it the very next day. Put it off. Like putting things off for some other day. Like that. So, yeah. Why was Franz not scolded for teaching the school that day? Because he was not interested in scolding him. Rather, he wanted to impart every inch of knowledge he had. Like whatever knowledge he had, he wanted to just teach them everything. He was not interested in scolding or anything else. Who occupied the back benches? Again, see, कितना repeated है question. Villages, कर चुके हैं हम ये already. Why did M. Hamel write Vive la France on the blackboard? See again, क्वेश्चन में ये पूछा है यहाँ पे 6th में देखो कि क्या लिखा और what did it mean, और यहाँ पे यही टेक्स्ट लिख दिया और आपसे पूछा है about everything else. See 13 questions में से कितने repeated questions बन के आ रहे हैं. I'm not saying that there could be no more questions. There could be many other questions, but these are the repeated questions. आप बाकी कुछ करो ना करो, ये तो करने ही करने हैं. There is no escape from this. We all have a great deal to reproach ourselves with. I fairly remember when we were doing the chapter, I made you underline this line. I'm sure I made you underline this line. When he started describing that, oh, this is this. See? Yeah. I've told you to underline this, no? That all of us are at fault. It is not just your fault or just my fault. We all are at fault. He told this, that it's everyone. We all should be guilty. Everyone should be guilty. Whom did M. Hamel blame for France's inability to answer his questions? So then he started saying that these three people, all together, they are to be blamed. That parents, because they send them to the mills every time, and the children themselves, and I mean M. Hamel. How did M. Hamel display his love for the French language? Now remember when he said that when people will be enslaved, language would be the key to the prison. He said all these things. And he said that French is the most logical, beautiful language. यहीं पर ही है ये वाला टेक्स्ट भी ना, सब आपकी बुक में है. There's nothing जो आपकी बुक में है ही नहीं. Now just see, he said this very clearly that French language is the most beautiful and the logical, clearest language in the world. When we are enslaved, पूरा ही चैप्टर किसी तरह क्वेश्चंस में asked है if you look carefully. The last lesson reflects the flaws in human character that led to the sad plight of people in Alsace. Substantiate your answer with evidence. Now again, very important question, and this is a long answer in itself. हमने देखा कि लोग प्रोक्रेस्टिनेट करते हैं. हमने ये भी देखा कि लोग इतना सीरियस नहीं होते चीज़ों को लेके, एंड अनटिल एंड अनलेस द लास्ट मोमेंट और द लास्ट डेट कम्स अप, वो उसी के साथ ड्विंडल करते रहते हैं. आपके साथ भी ऐसा ही होगा कि जब तक आपको पता है कि अभी लास्ट डेट में टाइम है, तो वी टेक अ स्वीट टाइम, वी डोंट हरी अप. एकदम इंस्टेंटली हम कुछ नहीं करते. वी टेक अ टाइम एंड वी थिंक अबाउट इट एंड देन वी डू अबाउट इट. Substantiate your answer with evidence from the text. That implies that you have to give textual evidences. Textual evidences implies references. मतलब आप टेक्स्ट से रिलेटेड चीज़ें भी लिखेंगे. बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है ये. 5 मार्क्स के क्वेश्चन में आपके जो 2 मार्क्स होते हैं वो आपके एक्सप्रेशन पे होते हैं, और जो 3 मार्क्स होते हैं वो आपके कंटेंट पे होते हैं. एक्सप्रेशन इन्वॉल्व्स आपकी स्पेलिंग एरर्स, grammatical accuracy, sentence structure and all of that, while content involves your textual relatability, whether whatever you have written, whether it is relevant or not, everything for that matter. The order from Berlin created a great enthusiasm in the school. Now आप इसको explain कर सकते हो because school became quite the hustle bustle was very obvious and people just became overwhelmed. Too many things were happening on the very same day, right? And people were just overwhelmed. They were just busy. How did Francis' feeling about M. Hamel in school change? Now, ये भी exact lines and text में say that earlier he thought that his books were very heavy and they were nuisance. Now उसको अपनी books अपनी old friend लगने लगी. He thought that M. Hamel was a very strict teacher, and now like the moment he got to know that he'll no longer be there, he thought that he is a respectful person. उसकी height बढ़ गई. Remember I told you, tall का मतलब height है यहाँ पे, और कुछ नहीं है. Now after that he also thought that he was a man of great caliber and so much perseverance that he has taught the same thing for the past 40 years. Our language is a part of our culture and we are proud of it. Describe how regretful M. Hamel and the villagers are for having neglected their native language French. ये तो हर कोई है. Everyone was crying, everyone was sad, they were regretful that why did we not study the language before when we had time, and why have we just woken up when we know that nothing can be done. Up just because we don't have the opportunity to learn, we are being regretful, which is wrong also, है ना. तो ये भी लॉन्ग क्वेश्चन है. ये सब लॉन्ग क्वेश्चन ये 2-3 कीवर्ड से नहीं लिखे जाएंगे. On the basis of these 2 or 3 keywords, you will frame sentences, and once you're done framing sentences, आप टेक्सचुअल एनालिसिस ऐड करोगे. दैट मीन्स आप टेक्स्ट का रेफरेंस डालोगे, सारा स्टोरी का, प्लॉट का, इंस्टेंसेस, इंसिडेंसेस सब डालोगे आप इसमें. Now 21. Our native language is part of our culture and we are proud of it. How does the presence of village elders in the classroom in M. Hamel last lesson show their love for French? See, obviously they took out time to come and pay their respect to M. Hamel. Showed a lot about their demeanor, their behavior, their character, that they were people of high demeanor, they were people of great character, that when they got to know that this is one thing that is happening, they quickly came together. और तो वो कुछ नहीं कर सकते, बट यूनिटी तो एक्सप्रेस कर ही सकते हैं ना. The entire classroom, M. Hamel as well as those present in the class is full of regret. Again, why haven't they learned it before and why are they learning it now? That's the point here. Everybody during the last lesson is filled with regret. This is one question which has been predominantly asked. It's like a summary of the entire thing. But again, never summarize in your papers, always analyze. There's a great difference between this. I already have one video on my YouTube channel wherein you could see and learn about the tricks and tips to excel in your boards, you can have a look at that. So basically in this question you will write everything, that how this thing, the last day, the last lesson made everyone overwhelmed, and how were they filled with regret, and what made them regretful, right? Everything. The order from Berlin aroused a particular zeal in the school. Now this zeal is very related to this enthusiasm itself. 18 और 21 काइंड ऑफ सेम है, बस थोड़ा लैंग्वेज का फ़र्क है, नथिंग एल्स. आप लिखोगे सारा, आपका कंटेंट इज जस्ट गोइंग टू बी द सेम. ओके, I have tried my level best to give you 24 good questions from different years, from different sets. I hope you have understood it. Again, I'm saying whatever I've given, they are just keywords. You have to use textual evidences, textual references to phrase good answers. Once you are done phrasing good answers, let me know. And if you think that I might be helpful in checking your answers and whatnot, then you can actually mail me your answers. If you're interested, just comment down below that you're interested, and I'll share my email ID with you. You can write your answers, and I can very well check your answers and tell you the mistakes, tell you the areas wherein you could improvise. Right? I'm all ears. I'm ready to help. If you are ready to take that plunge, if you're ready to put in extra efforts, because English में 100 on 100 लाना, it's a bit of a task, but again it's not difficult, it's not impossible, but the point is you have to put in efforts. ऐसा नहीं है कि आपके बाकी सब्जेक्ट्स डिफिकल्ट हैं तो आप इंग्लिश को लास्ट 2 days 3 days में कर सकते हो. नो, आप वो प्रेशर ही मत बिल्ड करो. इंस्टेड आप इनिशियली फ्रॉम द वेरी फर्स्ट डे स्टार्ट करो, फर्स्ट डे से प्रिपेयर करो, थोड़ा थोड़ा करो डेली. कंसिस्टेंसी इज मोर इम्पॉर्टेंट देन हार्ड वर्क, राइट? On this very good note, I'm going to give you a small homework. You can take a screenshot of this. These are just 3 questions. There are 2 1 MCQ and 2 short answer questions. You will be attempting these questions, and you will be sharing these questions in the comment section. Share the answers of these questions. Let me know whether you were able to answer these questions or not. Let me know whether you're enjoying the videos or not. If you are, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. I'm going to see you tomorrow with another video, because it's English o'clock. Bye bye.